Hello, Sun Squires, hello. The only character I have was going to be a faith build? Ah, well that's fine. Also, hello, Sun Squires. Again, today is Saturday, which means Elden Ring. I felt like taking a break from Nightreign. It's a bunch of rushing around and I don't really like numbers go up difficulty. We'll see what they add in the DLC, but oh, hold on, I gotta plug my phone in. That is a low battery. I'm confused. What's the stream? I am going to be joining people for co-op. This is going to be Elden Ring. New Elden Ring run? No, I just have a new character. I was about to say that 25 is not recommended for DLC. Then again, I beat a level 18 guy. Well, I'm not going to be doing the DLC. I'm just going to be joining people for co-op. Yes. Let us switch over to Elden Ring. Because, yeah, oh, I got to move chat. It's in a terrible spot. Why do I do this to myself? Let's see. Where should I move you, Sun Squires? What's part of my UI that's not normally obstructed? Down here? Down here should be fine. Let's go like this. Oh, why is it 29? That's so weird. It's moving like 2 pixels at once. Well, I'll leave it there. You should make us giant and put us in the middle of the screen. Uh-oh. No. No, Sun Squire, no. Give me just a moment. I'm moving my version of chat now. Down there should be fine. Beep. Okay. And that should be good. But yeah, I just feel like joining some randos for some jolly cooperation or something. Actually, let's switch to my jolly cooperation outfit. And let's see, put all my stuff back. It's a bit bright. I'm not used to playing in the daytime. What do I usually have here? A crossbow? And a torch. Alright, we're good. Gonna assume the password is Sir Greaves. I'm not running one, so that I can join randos. But I do always use the group password, so. Ooh, okay, yeah. I figured we can just do a little bit of jolly co-op and, I don't know, chat about stuff. I still have to go and investigate all of these things. I don't know if I've gone up there. Let's hop on Torrent so we still get the co-op search going. Also, what is my brightness at? Whoa. It feels like it's much higher than that. When I do Jolly Co-op, I do one of 2 things. I boost up my STR build with 99 index or 99 XTR, or boot up my Solara cosplay that has balanced stats. I just kind of join at whatever. I think I'm currently level 20. I think I'm 20 plus 3. So I'm just kind of chilling. Kitties, behave. There, running around. Whoa. Yeah. No, I see where chat is in the way now. I might move it above where it says Sacred Blade. Hold on. I'll go over here. I don't think anything aggressive is over here, so it should be good enough. Move it top right. Top right doesn't work for me. I mean, it might, but it's all left aligned, right? You see how it's along the left edge? It's going to pull you to new players. Help new players? Yeah. You could end up being the reason someone who's about to quit continues, I think. Yeah. It's fine where it is. IMO. I mean my copy or whatever. I just want it somewhere where it's not obstructing the UI. I mean, you can kind of see what I have equipped anyway. But still, let me turn the UI back on. Just to be able to see this. Yeah. It's a bit of a mess visually. I can't quite read that, so let me just... I know yours is opaque. Yours can stay there. Mine, however, has to move. Let's move it up here. Alright, that should be good. Hold on, the kitties are knocking stuff around. What are you doing, you little goblins? Goobers? Silly creatures? I forgot to fill up my water bottle as well. Well, we're off to a great start. There's not a lot of people playing at the moment, I guess. Or they're all in Seamless, which I guess I get. Also, controversial subject, but do you guys think it's fine to use cheat engines to set up builds for PvP? I don't really care what people do at this point. As long as it's not, like, maliciously doing stuff to people, then sure, whatever. People are slowly converting to Seamless, yeah, but I figured, you see the, have you seen the game stats? It's like 200,000 people or something. Hold on. Yeah, it is currently 30,000 people. Or sorry, 26,000 people playing 10 minutes ago. And you think the vast majority of them are in Seamless? It doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel right. I'm going to try to shrink this chat box for me. I think you Sun Squires have a good small size. Actually, I'm going to move this up in yours as well. Just so that, hold on. Can I draw on screen? Or can I leave that there? No, I can't leave the cursor there. Okay, well, I have approximate knowledge of where that is, so I'm going to move you Sun Squires, whoops, in here, so that you more or less match mine. Right there. I know you said yours was fine, but... Co-op? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to try to left align it. Hold on. I'm not sure how I would. Do you still has 4K active players? Neat. Yeah, and I guarantee I'd be able to get a summon way faster than this. In Dark Souls 3. Co-op? Yeah. I'm just moving the chat around to try to find a good spot for it. I don't know how I... Hold on, let me just... Chat. Test. Alright. Any mods? I don't use any mods, no. Let's see, let's see. I might fix this live. So stuff is column. How do I put it on the other side? Oh, okay, that's how. Okay. Let me see, let me see. Oh, it is at Flexent. Huh? What am I doing? How do I get it to the other side, then? I have no idea. I could boot up Elden Ring right now on PC and get a character to level 20, but it'd take the fun of playing with randos. Therefore, I'll just power level a Tarnished after stream instead. Ah. Surely, if no Elden Ring summons, you could do some Dark Souls 3 co-op? I could. But I already set up today to be Elden Ring. I'm just looking at chat right now, trying to figure out how to do this. So I know how to... How would I get it to be the end, though? I'm still stuck on Abyss Watchers. That's fine. Uh-oh. Hey, I got summoned. Let's go. Where's OBS? There it is. Okay. I'll stop looking at my code just for a moment. Hello. Oh, the host is already going for it.
Hey.
Let's go. What boss even is this? Tombsword? Oh, it's the cemetery. Yeah. I'm always told that these things are weak to holy, but they seem to take about the same amount of damage from every other affinity that I've seen. Whoa! That host has not upgraded their weapon. Whoa. You know what? I'm fine with this. I have more vigor. I have more vigor. I hate the Abyss Watchers. Look cool. Sucks to fight. Ah, in the second phase or whatever. No, not the second phase. In the first phase, you can get a red-eyed one that'll fight the main one. Get out of here. Oh, hey, I think that's the first time I've ever seen... Unless that's blood. I think that's the first time I've seen another Elden Ring character with red hair. Abyss Watchers is genuinely one of my favorite fights in any FromSoft game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I can understand the difficulty a new player might have with them, though. You might try going for the Cathedral of the Deep for a bit instead. Can I put chat in the top right? Would it work? Yeah, it doesn't even interfere with the pouch here. It could just straight up go up here. I also could put it top center. I don't think that would do anything for me. Found them pretty easy and cool. I do love and hate every enemy that comes after them. Ah. For me, I think the worst enemy that comes after them is the Earthilian centipedes. Those always sketch me out. Whoa! Long sandwich, let's go! Let's try justify content. Let's see if that does anything. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty long. Center? That didn't do anything. Oh, that's why. So how do I get it to center that way? If Cemetery Shade takes a lot of damage from everything, 20% more holy, doesn't feel like a big difference between 11 hits and 10. Yeah. So what are its other defenses? Like, what are all the elemental defenses? I hate the dog so much. Use a shield. Use a shield, Sunsquire. Even a small one. Dogs in Souls games bounce off shields and give you plenty of time to get a free hit in. It's crazy. Align items, maybe? I admit, I do most of my coding through just looking stuff up. Whoa, that works! That's so weird. That looks so weird. What if I'm nearing max equip load with a claymore? Switch to a sword and a sword and shield. A small sword and shield. Broadsword and shield. There we go. Or something. Alright, after this summon, I will fix chat. I despise Pontiff, but I also love Pontiff. Some tips for him. If your strength you struggle against, I just bring everybody.
Hey. Hey!
I just bring all of the summons. Stunning the imp. Broadsword, my beloved. Yeah. They're still censoring Knight? Yeah, they are. You can spell it K-N-A-I-G-H-T and be fine. Come on. Come on! I should probably pop the lantern on. I forgot what this boss is. I think it's just the watchdog. Which are clearly cats. I lost that guard counter. Alright. The other thing is with wearing like the clothes, you have pretty low bleed defense. Crucible Knight? Not here, no. Basically, this is the night, but not the actual slur. They do censor the slur. It's also not case sensitive in Elden Ring. Stamp. So you can't get away with caps like you could in the others. Where do you even get that magic? Love when my character just stands there when I don't get the riposte. Not even an attack, just stands there. Crucible Night. No. That's terrible. This is a slur version of the word night. No. Look at the characters that are getting censored. All right, let's see if I can fix chat before I get summoned again. Let's try this. Where is Notepad? It's not open. Neither is Explorer. What the heck? Okay. I say Notepad, I mean Sublime Text. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Also, I think I need to word wrap break word. Those of you who do web coding know exactly what I'm talking about. Where the heck is this? Okay, found it. Found it! Don't worry. So what was that? Align items? In chat container? Let's see. Yes. Okay. I think it's just center, and then... Isn't censoring that part worse than just putting those 3 letters with star star star? Huh? Just making it worse by pointing out those 3 letters? Yeah. Well, the thing is, they don't censor the word night. They're censoring a substring. And they don't have any detection for whether it's a substring or part of another word or anything. In my opinion, it has led to people being extra creative and getting around censors rather than just letting people have the names. Let's see. Let's just see if that's a thing. It looks like it's a thing. We'll see. I love spending more time on my character creation than making an actual build. Yeah, me too. Spent 2 hours making my mid-level PvP build. Only? You want to see how many hours I have in this character? And I've just used my Blondie preset. Oh, hey, we're about to see it roll over to 3030. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Never mind, that's not how time works. That's not how time works. Okay, give me just a second. I think I can just hit reload on this now. Be back in a minute, that's fine. I think I can just hit reload. Let's see. How do I reload just this one? Reload. Okay. Well, I will see if that works. Now, hide the borders. I'll refresh your version as well, Sunsquires. Just give me 1 moment. And now refresh. Okay. That should work. So just forgets the basic of time for a minute. Yeah. Just testing to see if I can get this working. Oh, that's big center. Okay, hold on. Properties. Let's do height 200. And then reset the transform. Let's do height 100. That should be good. That should be good. It's not where mine is. But I need to be able to see multiple messages at the same time. We'll see how that works. Alright, and I did manage to do that before I got summoned again. So let's go. Right, I need to go over here. Oh boy. Even on a desktop, we get frame drops up here. Hello, us? Yes. Also testing? Yes. Does it fade out right? Yeah, it could be better. It's a bit of an abrupt fade out. It looks better when chat's bigger. I think I could do it with pixel count. Let me just see. Is that valid? Let's see. I have all of the stuff here. Oh, it's percentage based. Oh. Could I do from top then? And then reverse this. Let's try it. Top, and then 0. I don't know what this does for me, so do that. And then instead of 80%, I'm going to put 60 pixels. We'll see if that does anything. I'll just let that populate the background while I wander up here. I need to check out this graveyard. I don't remember looting it. I just remember that items are here. I've marked a bunch of spots on my map to generally check out between summons. But we shall see. I've also enabled my summon sign for most, if not all, summoning pools. So that... Whoa, there we go. For most, if not all, summoning pools. Except for... There are a couple spaces that I specifically dislike. Like the Poison Swamp Cave in Weeping Peninsula and the... what's it called? Impaler's Catacombs, where you have all the imps to fight in the boss room as well.
Hey!
I don't have any crystal daggers with me, so... Hello. This is Limgrave? Yeah, alright. We'll switch to Torch. Torch is remarkably effective in here. Oh, this poor summon with the axe. They are not effective against these. Hello, Kuro Style. How are you? Welcome. This poor summon with the axe. Okay, it's rats. Gotta switch to Swoward. Whoa. Just having a little bit of a jolly co-op day. I see chat on screen. Yeah. I gotta be careful with that, but yeah. I'm hoping that my great filter helps. I gotta do something about emotes, but that's about it. I've copied the colors. Is it centered for shorts? Oh, no, I didn't think about that. It's centered for me. It's centered for me. Cantered? Ah. I see. You don't need to attack. Alright. No idea where the poorhouse has gone. Let's go ahead and bring this down. Whoa, there they are. Okay. It's not often I see them not fall. I mean, it works for shorts too. Yeah, I guess. Were you not here when he added the chat box? No, I don't think he was. When I stream is usually quite late for Kuro Style. And unlike Till, he doesn't stay up at night. Oh. Oh, where's the host? Did they go? Ah, they went back there. Ah. If I'm questioning it, it's safe to say not true. So mine is also top center, and it's also translucent. Yours is opaque, but mine needs to be translucent because I need to see stuff. Time to smack stuff with a torch. Whoa. Hello? Hello? That guy's not working! This one is. Wow, that guy just straight up didn't explode. Weird. It's gonna be at least one invasion to stream. I feel it in my bones. Oh boy. Kuro style has multiple characters, I believe, so it's not out of the question. Yeah, you should go down there, Hosty. Yeah, go that way. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I have Bestial Vitality. Let's go. I forgot. I'm gonna stand on the ladder. Where is this? There we go. Wait, what do you mean by that? Kuro style likes to do invasions. But he might also have put Elden Ring up on the shelf. That is also a possibility. Won't be me. I'm too tired. I'm also backed up files onto an external SSD for, in prep for installing Win 11. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to switch to Linux. Everybody doing the recovery roll at the same time. Whoa! I was gonna go for that riposte, but this giant would be dead. Yes. Yeah, I'm not pleased with Microsoft. Whoa. All right. I am professional bad red man. Yes. Whoa. Oh, right. I need to do this. That's right. Uh-oh. Oh, well. You're gonna miss. I've also been thinking about Skyrim lately, but I haven't been able to get the sound working properly. I prefer being funny, red man. Also that. But the Elden Ring community is a little bit weird either way. Even if you're like a friendly invader, they don't care. They're just like, oh, you're here to ruin our fun! It's like, no, it's a game mechanic. How many undeads are there here? Or is the main danger just the jellyfish that'll go hostile for no reason? There's nothing here. It's neat. Oh. Also, I just noticed that chat is very colorful. I mean, I didn't just notice it. I mean, it's been there. I tried cosplay as being funny, but when hosts see red, hosts want kill, yeah. I'm just gonna grab this. Thank you. Aren't there summons? Yeah, there are. Okay, goodbye, jellyfish. Of course, I can't open map. Right. Wonderful. Nothing like the Dark Souls 3 days. Yeah, I could invade somebody right now in Dark Souls 3 and they'd be friendly. Back? Welcome back, OmniKitty. Welcome back. Okay, I got these. Hi, I invaded to help. Here to get... here are some items. Gets jumped by the blue. Yeah, gets jumped out of the blue. Yeah. Alright. Over here, there should be one of those stone astrolabe thingies. Somewhere. Salutations. Welcome. There it is. Did I get it? Yeah, no. Welcome. Whoa. These are so out of the way. What are the green things on your map? Markers. I have placed them there to remember to check for items. This is symbolizing the guy, but he's probably closer to here. The Titan! The, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Golem? Crushing filter? Oh yeah, you Sunsquares can see what chat messages actually get sent. Come on. Do it. Whoa. Minecraft Live was today. I had a lot of cool stuff. I am not very excited about the direction of Minecraft because of Microsoft's meddling. Where the heck is the... There it is. Alright, hold on. I'm going to grab this. I am excited for the Kirby Air Ride Direct, though. I'm curious what they even have to show. You sleep? Yeah. Here's hoping it drops the halberd that I never use. Faded zombie horses? I thought they already had those. Spears and a new underwater... nothing! What's the intended niche for spears, though? I don't know. They added copper stuff relatively recently, too. I have been relatively up to date despite my lack of interest. Slowly modding it into a Souls game without its knowledge. Oh boy. Where are you? I don't know if I've been there. I am here. You can start at this Grace and just head straight south. It's a movement-based weapon. You can joust. They added jousting to Minecraft. Oh boy. Gotta be careful with that slide. I should also probably take a sip of my flask. Seems entirely pointless. Well, it's just more stuff, right? It is a sandbox game. More stuff doesn't necessarily hurt. Like the copper tier doesn't make sense to me, but it exists now. So that's more stuff. But it's been hard for me to get any interest in Minecraft since they switched over to Microsoft accounts.
Hey.
Are we fighting? Oh boy. They all got killed with frenzy? Who? The drowned zombie rides the drowned zombie rides the new underwater mod? Mob? What? Oh, this is holy, right? I should probably use fire. Let's go. Oh, that was very little damage. Is this another person in New Game Plus? No, okay. I'm just bam. None of the stuff on the screen. Both the host and I rolled at the same time. Let's go. The host is patient. Whoa. Might they just be doing co-op for the sake of co-op? Maybe. Meant it rides the new underwater mob. My apologies. Nah, it's fine. Autocorrect happens. That's what happens when it's centered. Noted. Okay. Apparently it doesn't break word. Whoa. I wonder what I need to have that on. Probably the messages, not the container. That is fine. Whoa. Patient players like the host usually make it really far. Yeah. Block the screen with effects. No. Whoa. Also, oh, the host has a shield too, and they're actually using it, which is nice. Although that might curse them later on. Basically the only great shield worth. No, Pico! No! I tried. I was out of stamina. Whoa. Okay, let me try moving break word to the container. Or not, the message box. I really wish you could parry the tree sentinel's attacks. Oh well. Queued message, where is it? Message body? Probably message body. Let's try this. Repost? Yeah. I'm just gonna refresh my version, and then we'll see if it works. There we go. Hide this and this. Hit refresh on this. Hit... Okay. Stop blinking! Yeah, that should be good. That should be good for now. I'll properly center it later. Favorite weapon in Elden Ring? Probably the Claymore. They kind of broke the mace for me. Whoa. I'm getting summoned. Let's go. Hey Cloud, might I convince you to do another long sandwich? Godslayer greatsword for me? I think the Ash of War's a little slow. But that's just me. Oh, it's Pico again. Let's go. Try this again. Favorite DLC weapon? Probably just the light greatsword. I don't think I really have a favorite weapon of the DLC. Whoa. Alright, since the horse goes up, I'm going to do this. Yeah, had enough time, let's go. Ouch. I'm gonna die. Don't you dare. Let's do this. I think that's regen. Yeah, okay, so I won't use my Bestial Vitality. Those don't stack. The Red Bear Claws for me? Ah. I've been considering doing a Great Katana run. I love the Bloody Hellas. That's not... So many people are fighting Bare. Yeah, the bloodstains were on first step. Physics stacks with everything IRC? Even regen? Are you sure? I don't think so. Physic buffs stack with other buffs. But if I were to cast this, for example, I would not be regenerating much faster. At least I don't think so. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, only one effect is applied. I'm watching it, it's only going one tick. Yeah, only one effect is applied. It's probably Bestial Vitality. Let's go! We win these. Not much faster, no, because it's not much in the first place? What do you mean? No, I mean, like, I was watching the ticks. So, if you have multiple sources of regen, you can see, like, it'll go tick, 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 because it'll all be offset. So, unless I happened to drink that in such a way that it was exactly the same tick, it overwrote the previous regen. Alright. I don't know why I'm going over here. I don't really want to fight the Crucible Knight. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I would probably die. Did you know there's a mod coming for Skyrim that replaces the main quest entirely? So the thing is, for Skyrim, I didn't know that, by the way. It sounds neat. I can't get the sound working right. It is absurdly quiet. I will have my volume maximized on everything, and Skyrim will only be like 5% of my max volume. It's crazy quiet. And none of the solutions or suggestions that anybody has posted have helped. I expected you to be a knight. I'm too used to Nightreign. Whoa! Might as well just be its own game and not a mod if it replaces the main quest. Nah, the main quest of Skyrim kinda sucks. I don't blame them for replacing it. Also, what is Skyrim if not just a modding platform? Main quest does suck. Yeah, but I was just gonna. Let me guess. This is gonna say Nightreign. I can't see. Try left. Oh. I want to help with market. Oh, also the gradient is working. Let's go. I just noticed. I want help with market, even though I know how to beat him. But no one has science down. Are you sure? I could wander up that way. It'll take me a bit, but I could wander up there. Speaking of being used to Nightreign, I lost 130k runes because I jumped from a spot in near a limb. I could never make that mistake. Mod is called Skyrim Extend Cut. Ah. Oh, there's an item in this stupid spot down here, isn't there? Get off horse. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't really want to fight that guy right there. I'll come back later. I'm wandering up to Margit, Grey King. We'll see. Where actually am I? I'm wrong. Okay, now I'm wandering up to Margit. We'll see if I get there before I get summoned. Almost lost 750k after getting knocked off a cliff. Oof. Why aren't you people using your runes? Sun Squires. You gotta use your runes. Use them and you won't lose them. They redid the whole Creation Club thing with actual voice actor for Sheogorath. Is it actual voice actor or is it AI? I'm always skeptical of things. It was an invasion build? Oh. Well, still, you can spend it on consumables and stuff. Or, if you're not spending it, then you shouldn't care about it. So no use rooms. No, we use them on, like, consumables and stuff. I'm just gonna touch the grace so that I don't get chased down by these weirdos. Alright. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. What do you mean nobody has signs down? I'm sending my sign out. I should have this. Oh, I don't have this. Well, now I have this. What if I can't use my runes because my level's too high? Spend them on consumables. What do you mean? Actual voice actor, it had his dog in a mod and he's credited with the mod description. Ah.
Hey!
Their wave animation stopped abruptly. Was that just me?
Hey!
Their wave animation stopped abruptly. I don't have any other helmets besides the Great Helm. Oh, I have these, but I'm not going to use them. Use that ahead of time. Oh. The arrow to the face. Oh, man. Whoa! Don't use consumables, man. I at least my incantation buffs. I don't know what cancels that. I mean, like arrows and stuff. Those technically count because they are consumed. Did I just jump over that, or was I out of the range? Whoa! I'm not jumping over that. Become pumpkin. No. Your stupid arrows are throwing me off, host. Whoa. I didn't jump over that. Oh, the frame drops. Trying to heal. Here we go. I have arrows, what did I get? Arrows reach or arrows sting? Wait, arrows reach. Ah, okay. Well, that's not going to help me much here, actually. Whoa. I like how much you can block of the tree sand. Here we go. I just use smith script daggers. No, wait. Pulley crossbow? Pulley crossbow consumes ammo, doesn't it? So buy arrows. Buy bolts. Buy! Yeah, dot dot dot. That feels off-center to me. But that looks fine. I use pots? Ah. Yeah, unfortunately you can't buy most things for pots. Who wanted my sign here? Here you go. Frost pots are my favorite. I don't really use pots. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else here because this character's fairly low level. I could probably go with this. It looks like I have a lot of the other stuff that I don't use. Whoops. Mainly, I'm using mainly bleed bolts for the extra DPS and nothing else. I also use them because I don't feel like getting other bolts. That's fair. Why bother if you're not going to use them? Well, if you're not buying stuff with your runes, then it's not much of a loss, is it? I should go get the crossbow, the black key crossbow. How are the demos, Greaves? I liked a lot of them. A surprising amount. I could check my notepad and tell you exactly how many of them I plan to buy. Oh boy, Goth Blondie. She's always had that. What do you mean? Blondie's always had that. Spend all excess runes on daggers? On fan daggers? True. She's always had that eye paint. Is Mimic tier to pretend that I actually have friends to play the game with, so the crossbow's mainly for him? Oof. I just buy random stuff with my runes? True. I also spend a lot of mine on smithing stones whenever I have the bell bearings. Alright, I want to try a couple more things with the chat things, so let me just do that while I'm waiting. Let's see. I can probably... Whoa. I can probably do that with, let's say, that. You have the hug debuff, so it's not much. It's like one level of vigor, and that's it, or like 5%. It's some very small amount that does not matter to me. I tried upgrading the pulley crossbow and forgot that it needs somber stones and not smithing stones. I wasted so many runes. Uh-oh. Let's try this. Let's do... Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. And center this center this properly. That seems to be working. I could also just hit refresh, but that seems to be working. I'm going to refresh it anyway. And then on mine, let's see. Hide this, hide this. Drag this over here. Extend it this way. Hopefully that's fine. Alright. It looks like that's gonna work for me. That's like properly centered and stuff now. Also, let's see if the fade out works for you, Sunsquires. Kind of. It seems a little abrupt. Maybe that's just me. It's more of a fade on mine. Oh, hold on. No, I'm just wrong. I didn't do the gradient properly. No, the fade out test, it's on the top. It's on the top bar. I just straight up didn't do it. Yeah, that's why. Hold on. I'll do this. Who summoned me? Artoria. Okay. I'm just going to assume the Sun Squire that wanted me here is not here. Whoa. Get down, Market! Get down! I do it again! I always imagine Greaves as a guy in full plate playing Elden Ring. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for. That is the vibe. Aggressive clanking noises, it's not that bad. It's just crunchy. It's like that, that like guy on a computer nodding meme, but it's somebody remade it in like a Crusader costume. I'm very lucky I didn't get hit by any of that. Oh no, Artoria, no! There, Margaret's dead. No! Rip. Alright, we'll try this again. Finger joints clacking and clanking. I mean, close enough, right? Also, Sternum does not want to crack today. Alright. Just had a guy with his PC set to a random field. Random field? Set up just a guy with his PC in a random... Ah, no. Although I do kind of want to have a Dark Souls-y background. Like a sort of... Let's see if I can draw on a screen here. I kind of want to have like a... Whoops. Sort of like a campfire right in the middle here. It's like... Fire. I can totally draw fire. Yes, that's what fire looks like. And like some logs. And like a sort of general clearing here with like trees in the background, and like set up such that you can see the moon. And then just like chilling here with chat over here. Kind of want to have something like that. One of these days, the drawings are going to be researched by historians and also the streams. Oh boy. And this is a case of a crazy person. Firelink Shrine? No, not really, but like, sort of, I guess. Sort of the same vibe. But I want it to be like nighttime, and I want the campfire to glow off stuff. It's one of those things that's probably better in 3D, but I'm really stubborn and might be trying to do it in 2D. Because the thing is, my HTML stuff is basically future-proof, and pictures are pictures. Hello, wizard. I hope you've leveled your vigor.
Hey!
Also, observe the quit-out puddle of shame. I say this every time, but these are people who die and then Alt F4. I hate you, filter. It's probably not even my filter, because I haven't seen any messages that are held for review. We can go, Poppy. We can go. He'll have more health if you summon another person. We can just go. You do realize we can just go. Trust me. We can go. We can go. We can go. Yes. Don't worry, Poppy. Well, maybe worry a little. Here we go. Oh, they summoned somebody. No. All right. that is really wide on my end. It didn't save, I guess. Here we have what we believe a council of knights that have strange names led by a knight by Sir Greaves. Tells everyone Sunsquires. No. But if I have some kind of impact, that'd be nice. I just play video games and try to a wholesome vibe. Whoa. Yeah, I fully tanked that. I was distracted by the really long message on my screen, Sunsquires. It is going from... Whoa. It's going from here to here. On my screen, this message is just wide. Because it didn't refresh properly or something. Why does that not work? I'm so sorry, man. No, it's just really funny. Love my dogs? Yes. Love the dogs. I'm gonna try and hit refresh on that. Let's see if that works. Stop. Stop! There we go. That probably won't work, but I'm going to try it. Let's just try one of these. Whoa. See if that works. Yeah, that properly broke. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Strangely, unless agrees to speak while the others communicate through text, the council members seem to... There's probably going to be like a massive EMP. Oh, that fits. That's the same width on mine as it is on yours. Just barely wider than the compass. Or barely as wide as the compass. Alright, so I guess I just didn't refresh mine. There's going to be like a massive worldwide EMP or something by the time I would be ancient history. I should go for this bonfire. But I haven't gone through the place either. But that is a very long message. Now I'm curious what the limit is. Probably the YouTube character limit. Yeah, it's the character limit. But still, how large does it get? Or has the issue been fixed? Yeah, I fixed it. I refreshed my overlay. I just didn't refresh it beforehand. Let's go this way then. I kind of don't want to be summoned for Margit. It's a lot of people like rushing the castle and not leveling Vigor. Let's go with... It'll be in Stormhill, right? No. Where the heck would it be? Huh? Oh, it is in Stormhill. I just didn't see Castle Word Tunnel as a... As a thing. Right, so the first one's down here, and then here. I don't really want to say hello to the death bird, but I guess we might. I put what I think you look like in meme general. Oh boy, I'll probably also respond with a GIF. Let me have a look. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, that's the GIF I was gonna post. Yep. Well, let me just not have this so that I mouse over it. There we go. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? I knew I hadn't been here. Rather, I had a feeling I hadn't been here. What is meme general? Oh, the Discord. I have a Discord. Yes. The invite code is in the description, if this is the most recent pod. You know, that one. Yes, and Memes General is one of the channels. I know there's that. Yeah, I haven't gone up here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was a website with a ton of memes. No. I just have a channel because people will post memes anyway. And I figured, I guess I'll just have a spot for it. Whoa. Get out of here. Get. Hi. You too. No, hold still. Whoa. All right. Oh, I'm being summoned. Let's go. See if I can get one more. No! I was gonna go for this. I can't even pick it up. No! It's weird how it doesn't let you interact during those. You ever lose track of time and finally decide to sleep only see the sun rising? Yeah, I have done, yeah. Oh, hello! It's Yarn and Beast.
Hey.
I have seen them before. They don't know because I'm running a different character name, but oh boy. And a different face, I think. Same outfit. Maybe they'd recognize. Whoa. I don't... the game is crashing! We love this. I blame Windows. Oh, I hope they don't think I disconnected. Oh, man. Time for hydration, though. Sigh, yeah, it happens. I could also center my text. Also, did the long sandwich break? I don't think it did. I don't think it line broke. I think it just did one long one. I could have a look. Let's see. Oh, I don't have chat open. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Elden Ring. I totally didn't quit properly. It was totally my fault. Whoa. I almost feel like going down there and putting my sign down manually. Fun fact, Nightreign and Armored Core are made in the same engine? Yes. Therefore, someone can make a mod adding AC6 to Nightreign. I think none of the functionality is present, but Zuli was able to import the an Armored Core model straight into Elden Ring. Actually, multiples of them. I think Zuli imported the big old space station or whatever in as well. And the Arctic Worm or whatever it's called. Whoa. It's Angus. Hello, Angus. I think I've seen you earlier. Yeah, the Strider is so big compared to the map. Yeah. Come on, Angus. Let's go for this. Well, you better not crash, Elden Ring. Better not. Is that Lion's Claw? Do you just have like a default Ash of War? No! He got destroyed! Rip Angus. Oh no. I kind of want to get a Confessor hood again. But it's probably just Blondie being Blondie. To be fair, why would you change the Ass of War when the default is Lion's Claw? I just couldn't tell if he was running Lion's Claw or something else. It also could have been Piercing Fang. I think it uses more or less the same sound. But I don't have either of them to test, so I don't know. Oh, it's Angus again. Let's go. Round 2, hey? Let's go. Grab sunflower. Please don't crash, Elden Ring. Angus needs me. Is he not gonna fight? Oh yeah, he is. It is Lion's Claw. That's probably gonna target me. Yep. Okay. Angus, no! Don't get cooked. Uh oh. That's gonna target me. Oh, it's not doing the blasty. Oh, thank you, sunflower. Now it is. That's gonna target me, right? Yeah. How do I know? I'm here, Angus. Don't get hit. No, level your vigor. You got like 600 health, Angus. Uh-oh, I'm dead here. I'm not dead here, but it's targeting me. Whoa! How much health do I have? I have 760 health. And that's with the hug debuff. 1,000 is the bare minimum for me. Yeah, you can only get so high. Whoa, wait a minute. Can I collect these? No! I am curious if I'll be able to find somebody to summon for that other tree up in Caelid. Find it funny that the Savage Lion's Claw, is that the name? I don't know. It's just a normal Lion's Claw with 2 flips instead of 1. Yeah. Why think when bonk twice do trick? Uh-oh. Why be flashy when can bonk twice? Sort of like how Wild Strikes isn't exactly Wild Strikes, but, have I been there? Bonk. Go bonk. Again, bonk? What? For some reason that, somehow got tabbed out of the stream. Uh-oh. How? It is a mystery. Whoa. All right. Let's get rid of these. Hi. I marked this place, so I gotta do this. Is this with randoms? Yeah, I'm mostly just kind of doing a casual co-op bit. I didn't feel like running Nightreign. I didn't feel like progressing, so I'm mostly just joining randos. Progressing means... Whoa. I thought that was a skull. Progressing means thinking, and I just kind of want to wander around today. It's one of those days. Isn't the breakable thing this way? It looks like there's plenty of giants. I might be able to lure that one in. Okay. Fairy Nightreign takes a lot of energy. Yeah. And this I can just sit around and pet cats if I want to. Cool. I remember being told the octopus heads are really rare to get one on the first try. I had no levels in Arcane whatsoever. Ah. Uh-oh. But I got one on the first try. I had no levels of it. Yeah. Their drop rate is just a... It's a per chance thing. It's 1 in 100 doesn't necessarily mean you'll get one after 100 tries. It just means every hit, every kill has a 1 in 100 chance to drop it. RNG is weird. Sandwich? Where? Oh. There it is. I just saw it as I, like, felled the giant. Or troll, I guess. Oh, don't hit me with that! There you go. Okay. So, wait, where'd that one? Oh. Which one of those do I want to try to lure over to that one? I'll kill this one. Ever since then, I was cursed with bad luck. Ah, it happens. It's like the chance of rolling heads, like, or flipping heads like 6 times in a row is low, but not 0. And then the chance of you doing that again are very low. But again, not 0. Whoa. Okay. This is a neat, nice little camp. I like this. I also really miss bonfires. I get why they switched to Grace. But, oh, there's 2 of you? Get over here. Hi. Yeah, you're horrifying from afar. Making a crunch wrap right now? Ah, I've never had. Not crunchy? Just crunchy enough, I imagine. They're usually filled with soft stuff. Hello? Like this? Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. No, thank you. Oh, can I? Whoa, I can still get that. Let's go. Return. Welcome back, Omni Kitty. Welcome back. Whoa. Let's go. Right after I defeat the last troll. Well, the second last troll. But that one's really far. All right. Let's see what it's Angus.
Hey.
Hello, Angus.
Hey.
I shouldn't really be shocked. There are so few people. Kill troll equals summon. Yeah, apparently. There are so few people playing currently. And I say that despite the stats saying that there are like 36,000. Aha. Get out of the way, Angus! Get out of the way! But you got a level Vigor, Angus. You got a level Vigor. I hope you've leveled Vigor. A quit out puddle of shame here? Curse this filter. I understand why Omni hates it. Oh boy. Why did you run this way, Angus? We're gonna get both of them now. Whoa. Ouch. It's fine, my fire's huge. Get out of here. Whoa. Yeah, there it is. Whoa. Mine! My riposte! Goodbye, Angus. What is this? What's it say? What's it say? I can't read it!
Hey. Hey.
When I first saw Alexander stuck in the ground, I thought if you smacked the jar hard enough, it would shatter instead of getting them out. Yeah, I think that's what I thought the first time too. Pass the filter. Hey. Sometimes it's internet as well, or like YouTube just dropping packets or something, or your Wi-Fi, if it's Wi-Fi. Sometimes stuff just happens. Also, the compass is right between messages for me right now. I have shrunk your version of chat, Sunsquires, but for me, I just can't say Keel. You can say Keel. Wait, do they not have the word kill in chat? Maybe? Try it. I'm pretty sure I would bypass it if I said it. Pretty sure it would just allow me. I know that stuff. I should probably go there while it's daytime. But yeah, this is... It gets swallowed? That's so weird. Let me check my filter. Hold on. Let me just double check. Was this tab not loaded? Reload. YouTube, what the heck? Alright, let me check my community settings. For... I'm going to copy that. Yeah, discard changes. I haven't made any. What do you mean? Then paste it here, and then replace this with this / new line. No, I don't have kill in my filter. I have a lot of other stuff in my filter, but I don't have the word kill. You can't say kill? Well, there you go. I don't know what's happening, but it's not my filter. How'd you say it? I don't know. I have no idea. What the... Right? I don't know. Whoa, that was some dithering on that rock. Oh, boy. Alright, I don't think I've ever been up here. It's contextual? I don't know. Not possible? It's not possible. What's that sandwich? Kill them all? Good idea! Hey, it's a house I saw before. Also, that's Ansbach's Road? No. That's Danes. There we go. It looks good, though. This damn rat. I should probably do shield. So I swap. Rat. Not the rainbow stones. Not the rainbow stone arrows. I thought I was the only one to craft those. It's funny just pelting a boss with a bunch of those and just watching them light the whole area up. You know what? I'm gonna do it too. Let's swap to this. I only have 40 though. Did they help in the Black Knight fights? Though, what, these? Probably. But I usually have that torch. Market the Fell Omen? Nah, Lantern, yeah. It's a Christmas bear! Just the sound of all of these hitting, too. I only have so many, though. This is so goofy. I should also do this. The bear can't see, right? Let's go. That was so dumb. This is why the Souls games are perfect. He's blinded yet. Time to put ornaments on the bear. You mean tree, right? Right? Oh boy. Gimmicks. Gimmicks are fun. I do enjoy a gimmick. Speaking of, I wonder if I could set my name to something like Confessorhood, please, and actually get one. It usually takes a while. Like a while. But I could... I do still have like an hour and a half. So maybe it's worth a shot? They should make those arrows last forever as long as they're in the enemy and not the wall. Yeah, for some reason they're really short-lived. I know they can't make them last forever, but like... Here, I'll pop one in the ground and you'll see it like fade away almost instantly. Well, not instantly, but like... Sure will be a lot faster than if I plonk one of these in the ground. Oh yeah, red shiny? Yeah! I also like how it's just clumps of the stones on the end of the arrow. And the ones you throw are like... huge. Bigger than your fist. Yeah, there it goes. Rip. You can at least make them last until the heat death of the universe? No. You can make them last as long as the glowstones, which are... I mean... Are those smaller? I think that's smaller. Am I crazy? No, it's bigger. It's just lumpy. Or like, spotty. What is going on there? The glowstone is dull. I got a red shiny. Let's go. I was busy looking in the middle of my screen. I didn't see what fell on the sides. Alright, so there's nothing there. They're definitely brighter. Oh my gosh. The rainbow stones are brighter than the glowstones. But the glowstones are way brighter in actual light output. What's like the darkest cave? There's not many caves that you can actually do stuff with, so let me just go check this. And then I'll find a cave. Okay, I gotta go for the number 2 first. So let's go this way. I know there's the cadence. Actually, let's see if I can spend some runes at this guy. Any cave in the DLC? No. They're all illuminated.
Here to learn.
Yeah, let's grab the last few. Okay, talk. We'll get the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Roadside Cave has some super dark areas, IRC. Where is the Roadside Cave? Is that DLC? I don't think I've been up there either. Oh. Hello. I want your headband. Ah. You almost touched it. Where? What? Northernmost one in that river? High Road Cave? Are you sure? Roadside Cave? High Road Cave, sorry. Yeah. I won't be able to teleport out of there though. I would have to commit to fighting the boss. Unless I use the lose your runes thing. Rainbow stone sword that can spin sword. That can spin above your head to heat rainbow stones everywhere. It's just the Ordovos vortex, but Ordovis vortex, and but it spits rainbow stones everywhere. Whoa! Getting summoned. I'm gonna smack your ankle. Haha. All right. I am glad I worked on that chat system a little bit. Hello.
Hey.
Also double the brightness of normal rainbow stones? Nah, rainbow stones are pretty bright. They're just not crazy.
Hey.
What? You've already fought this. Alright. But not that one for some reason. I can't see! Let's go ahead and use a torch. I don't have the, why would you walk on the button? I'm tempted to just let this house die. Get out of here. Watch him watch him walk into the same thing a second time. No? Alright. For instance, flame torch still best torch? No, not with that sickly color. You're gonna... Oh, he avoided it. Good. He actually avoided it. Come on. There we go. Yes, you have a Zweihander. Let's go. You mean Anaya's torch? Probably. I think it's awful. Is this the guy, or is this the watchdog? This is the guy, okay. Stab. There we go, let's go. Whoa. Whoa. No, I wanted the riposte. Silly host. You don't have a damage weapon art. It's okay. This is abuse. No. Some of the ones with low poise just get knocked around all the time. The poor host using their Ash of War as if it does damage. Oh no. I think it lasts long enough. It's usually better to wait before riposting. Yeah, but the host got it. Oh, I'm still in the bush. What the heck? It's not where I was when I got summoned. Curse you again, filter. Just try rephrasing instead of cursing the filter. The filter is for our good. Is there... Huh? Did I kill that guy? What? I don't remember fighting this guy. He's just having a nap. Why do you not look like a summon sometimes, Greaves? Because I have this. I will never look like a summon when I have this on. It's like the untrue dark ring. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. What about over here? Why do you always have issues with the filter? What? No funny orange color? No. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the vivid colors of the Dark Souls 3 summons. I would happily be gold. I don't really like the orange color. Be bad, red man? No. I don't want to lose my runes. Alright, I have that. I've not been to this one, which means I don't have the beefy ring either. Gold better than orange? Yeah. Also, the orange is just kind of hard to tell from the red. The red of invaders, I mean. Depending on what they're wearing, between the orange and the red, it's like, uh-oh. Earthbore has some real dark spots. And I can backtrack out of it. Lisa, don't do the SpongeBob mocking text. Also, I can still very clearly see. Hi, rat. I like the purple, but the purple? I don't know if it's teal, but I vaguely remember it. What covenants are you thinking of? Because there's a pink, which is the the vertebral shackle guys, and then there's the red blues, which are the Covenant invaders. Let me just get rid of these rats, and then I'll pop down a sparkly stone. Purple was mound makers. That's pink. Whoa. I guess break. Whoa! Break word doesn't work. This is just regular Elden Ring gameplay with go up from time to time. Yeah. Wait, did somebody ask? All those sandwiches and shinies and stuff. Alright, let's pop one of these down. I'm going backwards. Yeah, these are for light. But like, when do you use them, right? Almost never. It's a big room, though. Blind him, no. I had everything on minimum brightness and I could still kind of see. Why so many bloodstains? Because people fall in and then they die to the rats. Yeah. That hole from above just, I used them to test fall damage. I don't think they burst. I think it's these that burst. Is raining shinies and sandwiches for but a moment? Yeah. Let's go back up. So there's a chest up here that will drop you into the middle of the rat room. If you break the ground. Yeah. That drops you right into the middle of the rat room. That's why there's so many bloodstains. You can see that they're all concentrated on this side of the arena, too. There's like none over here. So it's just people who get dropped in. Also, those formations look kind of goofy. I think they're just modular. Crunchwrap made, now I will consume. Ah, enjoy your Crunchwrap, Sunsquire. Did I send my sign out? No, I didn't. That explains a lot of things. Alright. Now the people who fall in, perhaps crazy? I never understood that copy pasta. It's not even the one I knew when I was growing up. Or not when I was growing up, like 30 plus years ago. Ah? The rubber room with rats. It's a copy pasta. But it's not even the version of it that I knew. Whoa. It is? How did I not know that? What do you mean? I think you can bridge these with Torrent. Maybe? I think you can jump from like... There's like one spot where it's really close. I think it's there. I think it's there. Huh? I'm not up there anymore. I'm long gone. Yeah, I think it's right here where you can bridge. Because this is low enough that you can probably use Torrent to double jump it. Rubber rooms are pretty nice. I kind of want to go to that, like, world's quietest room or whatever. I feel like it'd actually be pretty nice. I feel like the net would make me nervous, though. I prefer my rooms to be normal. What, you mean drywall? Granted, the reason they exist suck, but the room is nice. Like a room made of beds, from what I've heard. That's what they call them? Padded room? They call them rubber rooms? What? There's no way. There's no way. Well, Americans call a lot of stuff weird things. I am not getting summoned. I wonder if everybody's gone. I don't think there's anything else that I was going to go for. I think I've already got Millicent's battle done. In South Africa, they're called rubber rooms. Ooh. Come on. Gotta hear that. At least the people I know refer to them as rubber room. Ah. Maybe that's just like a... Why does everything just roar in my face? Get out of here. String? Did I get string? I wasn't paying attention. It is weird how low of a drop rate string has. I thought you were in the asylum room for a reason. For the reason I thought you were in the what? The reason they exist kind of would make sense with how the brains of my fellow Sun Squires function, including me. I'm very confused. Oh right, did I get the lance? I don't think I did. Probably didn't. Bloodstains look weird from below. Well, hey, partner in exploration. Let's go. All right, let's go up here. All right. Let's go get that lance. I could have checked my inventory if I had it, but I'm not smart. But let's go. Also, I do have Bestial Vitality, so I don't really have any other reason to go visit Garok. Let's go. I'm never going to use this, but let's go. I feel like being the Tarnished and... Whoa, that got scrolled out instantly. Just seeing a soul wandering around is terrifying. No. It's just another hero like you. Can't wait for the next DLC for Elden Ring to come out. It's not really a DLC, though, since it adds some stuff from Nintendo's Tarnished Edition. Or... is Tarnished Edition just the all-in-one DLC inclusive version for Nintendo? Get out of here. You two? You two, why not? Uh-oh. All right. Can we get this guy's shield, do you think? Fire Fades Edition, Tarnished Edition? Uh-oh. Apparently it runs like garbage on the Switch. So I hear. We'll see. Did you see the force which this knight sat down? He sits so heavy. Okay, I'm gonna... What? Get out of here. I think I can throw... One of these. Okay. Will you people stop being right behind me? My coach told me that if I impress him this season, he'll get me a DLC of my choice. Ah, let's go. Okay, let's just fling this over here. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, we'll use this to throw one of these then. And then we'll just watch him sit down with force. How do you zoom in with it? Up on the D-pad. He just sits so forcefully. Cool. He's stuck. He can't break the pots. He's swinging the wrong way. Oh. Here I go. Really wish that was an emote. Just the plonking down with force. I kind of want the, there's a unique pose that you get sometimes when you're sitting at a grace. That's just like, you're sitting cross-legged, but not like hunched over. Whoa. Somebody's got frost. A frost club. Huh. Oh, we're here again. I wasn't paying attention. Whoa. Another shield using Tarnished. Let's go. They're great for the small enemies. They become garbage once you start facing bigger stuff. Boink. Oh boy. Go, host, go. Go. Alright, I could use fire. The bear is poisoned. You can stop throwing those. Whoa. I shall wait. Don't worry. There we go. Now I reset it. Go, bonk man. Go. Everybody else gets in there to eat deodorant. No. How come your frost isn't proccing? I haven't hit it with fire. I cannot be blamed. I will throw one of these, though. This will bleed it. Whoa, it bled. Let's go. I'm helping!
Hey.
Did it once as a kid and never again. A younger kid. That's fair. They do make some products that aren't food look an awful lot like food, I have to admit. Like, drain cleaner. Why do they give that bright colors? It looks like juice. It's not, and you shouldn't drink it. Stab. Swish. 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 Bitter? Yeah, sounds about right. Fiberglass looks like cotton candy? Yeah. Any cleaning product? You're right. And then they're like, oh, this one smells like lemon. This one smells like lavender. I mean, I get it. but like, my lemonade looks and smells the same. Why? Also, apparently some people are allergic to specifically the stuff that they sent some stuff with. And I'm not shocked. Like, you can be allergic to a lot of stuff, but it's still hard for me to wrap my head around being allergic to a scent. It boggles my mind. My very small, smooth brain. Lemon is food. Cleaning product is not food. Yeah, right. Also, these dogs are massive in game, actually. Like, huge. You can be allergic to water. Yeah, that's rough. I've seen people who get really bad reactions on their skin from like tap water. And therefore shower water. They have to be very careful. I am thankful that I'm not allergic to anything that's common. It's actually terrible. Yeah, it seems like absolute hell to live through. But they keep trucking. So they've definitely got a drive in them. I'm allergic to sulfur. Some too. Somehow. I can't use 90% of shampoo and facial cream. There's sulfur in shampoo and facial cream? I did not know. I don't have a reason to rest at this grace. Let's see. There is still that thing up there, so I'll go up here. Battery acid, BRB. Uh-oh. Wait, no, just BRB. How did battery acid get in there? I don't know if any of what I'm allergic to. You mean you don't know any of it you're allergic to, right? Surprising amount of products use sulfur? Yeah. A surprising amount of products use a lot of stuff. I guess I'm pretty happy for... Wow, that was quick. I guess I'm pretty happy for a lot of Canada's regulations. Like, I'm pretty sure we're not allowed... What the heck? We're not really allowed to use any synthetic dyes, I believe. For one example. So our Fruit Loops, for example, are using natural dyes. So they're not as bright and vivid and neon as, like, American Fruit Loops, but... Red 40 is red? What do you mean? What boss is this? Ah, it's the watchdog. Yet another shortcoming of my country, food safety regulations. Ah, yeah, it can be rough. It can be rough. Uh-oh. Somebody summoned me in like New Game Plus 3 or something for this boss. And it hit really hard. I believe it's jumped, like, immediately one-shot me from full health. Aha. Whoops. Gonna eat those words. Goodbye, host, who is running around. Hello. Goodbye. Do you not know how to gesture yet? You don't, do you? I'm not allergic to anything, it's great. Yeah. I feel like that's the norm, or at least to be allergic to something rare enough that you never run into. Been farming the Barrier Watchdog for weeks, still haven't got the Greatsword. You can farm them? I don't think I've ever got the Greatsword. Does it drop from them? I don't think it drops from them, does it? Where am I going? Oh yeah, fighting that guy. There's a bunch of wolves and stuff. You can farm the mountaintop catacombs? Oh yeah! Because those are just enemies, aren't they? Sister's allergic to fish. The irony is she loves fishing. I know people who are allergic to cats who love cats. It matches the Moor set though? Does it? The Moor set's very green. I don't remember the watchdog sword being green. I might just be dumb. Oh, your crying won't get you out of there. Come on. Finally. We shall fight you where it makes sense to... Oh, that one. Scary. I used to be allergic to cats. Ah. Watchdog sword is green, kind of like a mossy green. Ah, that doesn't really match the Moor set then, does it? Talk about vegetables and meat? I don't know. Try again. Rephrase it. I'm not seeing anything on my end, so it's not getting caught in my filter. There's a lot of green stuff in this game, is there? There's a lot of weird gold stuff. Grass. True! Okay. Why do these things only scream at night? Not a lot of green weapons in this game? True. Where? Like, there's a... There it is. This is such a precarious ledge. I don't think there's anything else like it in this game. Makes sense. A lot of golden things make sense thematically. Yeah, I think that's my only gripe with Elden Ring is that everything's just so royal. Like even the like wandering nobodies you find in the middle of the road, those are all nobles. Like the whole swarm of them over here, nobles. The group over here, nobles. The dudes over here, nobles. Everybody here is nobles. I want cheap things, not gold. Yeah, I want to be a knight. Rolling around in the dirt, fighting monsters. I hope FromSoft's next game is more knightly than there is royalty. That's it. That's like my whole expectation. Or not expectation. I shouldn't say expectation. I don't expect it. Whatever their next Souls-like game is, I'm sure I'll be happy with. But I would prefer for it to be more knightly than royalty. Give us a realistic fantasy game? No, not realistic. Realism kills games. I just want more knightliness. I think that's all the random markers I had placed around. Except the ones in Caelid, but the ones in Caelid are, that's Caelid. Not going to Caelid. I could go here. Love Haslo's set. Silver is objectively better than gold. Just metal looking at all. I like Haslo's gauntlets and greaves with the Gelmir Knight's chest piece. Banished Knight gear fits the poor theme, does it? Not really, it's super ornate. The Banished and also poor. Oh wait, no? Are you thinking of the Exiles? Because the Banished Knight gear is extremely ornate. It's just not gold. I can't even unequip stuff during a drink? Actually, everyone is poor. When everyone's rich, nobody's rich. Uh-oh. Only the Tarnished is rich. Whoa! Let's go! This gives me time to do this. Also, gotta love the free version of, or the lower end version of this talisman being the harder one to obtain. You can kill an NPC and get like 200 to 2,000 runes from their pocket. You can kill anything and get like 1,000 something runes. But I know there are nobles that are running around with like baskets of, like a small chest of runes. I don't remember where they are though. Alright. That's the one with just the 3 levels for things. Yeah. But the one with 5 levels for things is easier to get. I haven't gone there, so let's go there. Also, let's put this out. I am just going to mute this. Give me 1 second, squares. A little bit longer than 1 second, obviously. View. Kill enemies and drop 50 to 10k. Do you mean 5 to 10k? I just don't get it. I'm still so confused, and the commerce and trading worked in with runes as currency. They seem to be not physical. They are physical. What do you mean? You can literally just... Let's see. Nourishment, development of any tarnish. So it's specifically the tarnish. So the runes weren't the currency before, I guess. Lore. That's too bright. Hi. Come on. There we go. I know there's 2 of you out there. Come on. Rude. Lore, right? Hello. Time to fight. You can't see me, can you? Haha. Oh. I gotta be careful. There we go. Whoa! Whoa. They go inside the tarnished? Man, they're definitely not physical. Selen's primal glintstone or whatever also resides within a body, and yet that's physical. Where's Vatia video when you need him? We're probably speculating about the lore. Whoa! The lore reason for dung pies or something. Whoa. But gold is so present in the lands between that stuff is pooping it. Whoa. How many more rats are there? I legit have no idea how to prepare to cry. What does that mean? I like the Vati videos that make sense and are entertaining. I just don't like speculative lore. I like item descriptions, and that's the extent of it. Wild that even the poop has lore. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does when you look for it. I wouldn't be shocked if that's an actual video, by the way. I intentionally said something I thought I wouldn't be a video, but I wouldn't be shocked if it was. Am I not? Okay. Even the font has lore. Gold-tinged excrement, yeah. There's also blood-tinged excrement, which, oof. Dung eater, technically. I mean, I guess. Isn't one of the greases just straight up crap that you rub on your weapon? Probably. I don't know. I never crafted any of the greases. You always farm stuff for like 3 hours just to spend it in half an hour. I guess I have enough runes that I could probably go buy that torch up here. Oh, is it nighttime? Uh-oh. Okay. Good. No bell-bearing hunter for me.
How can I?
Cheat engine? No, I've got stuff I can just buy. I don't need cheat engine. I spend a lot of time in this game.
Have a safe journey.
I don't need it. Oh yeah, Valray's still here. Did I not go through Stormvale? I guess I haven't. What was I gonna do in Liurnia? I hate farming so much? I mean, I guess. Merchant slowly fades out of existence and a red orb appears. What would that mean? Do you Sunsquads remember when Overwatch Reaper dropped souls on the ground to pick up?
Goodbye.
Especially when only doing PvP, you burn through consumables so fast. Yeah, I mean, even doing PvE just with hosts, you burn through a lot of consumables. Red orb is what the Veilbearing Hunter comes from. He just kind of fades into existence, doesn't he? I just farm Moog's backyard. Fair. I usually have plenty of runes for stuff. Actually, you know what? We could go fight the Bell-Bearing Hunter. We do have the merchant at that shack talked to. I'll set time to night before I warp, because it's late night now. Actually, it being late night, do I have another... No, there's no nearby mausoleum. Alright. Pass time to nightfall. The content for this game is crazy. That's usually the case, isn't it? There's a lot of people that are like, "Oh, it's stuff that we'll never get to see that was intended to go in." It's like, no, what was it? What made it in is what was intended to go in. Do this. Do this. No, wait. I want this. Do this. Hello. See, there's no orb. He just fades in. One more. Let's go. Healster was meant to be an Elden Ring. There is no evidence of that to my knowledge. There is, apparently, of the dragon. Of Ice Dragon. This is a +3, by the way. +3. The merchant's line was cut. Would have brought more usefulness. The merchants wouldn't have brought more usefulness. Would have brought a quest line. The merchants would be the same. What do I even fight now? He was meant to be in a quest for the Noclateo. What? No, Noclateo was not meant to be in Nightreign in Elden Ring either. What are you Sunsquires talking about? Did the filter eat my messages yet again? If you didn't see it pop up, then that's it. If you didn't see it in your overlays, Sunsquires. Not Noclateo, I'm sorry. The Nox, probably the quest for Moog, not Moog. Behind Mini Moog, the one in Elden Ring. I don't know if he was for that area, but hello, Deathbird. Whoa. Get out of here, sheep! Oh. Whoa. Knew he was there in the Lost Files. Cut files. Get out of here, birds! Not birds, bats. I know creatures. What I hate for the sheep. The sheep was just relentlessly chasing me down and stun locking me. Get out of here. The ram would hit me, then the bird would hit me, then the ram would hit me, then the bird would hit me. Cut files, sorry, I'm dumb. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, a lot of people think of cut content as stuff that was intended to be in the game, but was cut for some reason. It's like, no, it was something they were playing with. It was cut for reasons. A bat, yeah, not a bird, it's a bat. Love it. The DLC has giant thunder sheeps and giant thunder goats. Yeah, and the giant ones don't attack if you don't attack any of their babies. Oh yeah, I didn't warn. That was sternum crack. I also like being up here. It's just a little spot. I like it. Can I hop down there, though? I think I can. Yeah, let's go. Bats in Elden Ring are just Terraria jungle bats, but 3D. Oh boy. Speaking of Terraria, actually, apparently 1.4.5 is nearing completion. Well, nearing where they lock in and start bug fixing. Not necessarily completion, so it might still be a while. Kitty has come up from under the bed. Let's go. We love cats. Cats are the best. Speaking of, don't know if you heard mine. Completion for editions, yeah. They're nearing when they're done. This is the final update. We're updating the game again. Yeah. This is the final update for real dot update. Whoa. Why did this one take more damage to the face than the other one? Huh? The final update. Yeah, I remember when 1.2 was the final update. Do you guys remember 1.2? Remember when 1.0 was the last version of the game, and then 1.1 was supposed to be like the final update, and then 1.2 was... I think it's a running joke at this point. I think it actually is just a running joke. I don't think any of these updates are intended to be the final updates. Stop! We lied. This is the real final update for real. Not lying this time, bruh. .9. Yeah, but you gotta love it though. Terraria has lasted so long, and it's probably one of the favorite games of a lot of people. That sentence was a train wreck. I was trying to say that it's probably like one of the greats. Terraria is great, yes. Yes, it's on my streamathon list. But like as one of the familiar games. I'm hoping 1.4.5 comes out by then. Remember when I found out you can mod it further with Team Mod Loader? Yeah, and Team Mod Loader is like but no co-op. What do you mean no co-op? Oh yeah, no, I'll probably just be trying to mess around with the new stuff. I mean, I could probably do co-op, but it's a bit of work to set up a Terraria server. For me, anyway, with my small brain. Where's the beetle? It's just poison mist, right? I might already have it, even. If the final update comes out by then, it probably will. Let's be real. But, yeah, how far into... Hold on, let me check. How far into... Calendar. Let's see. It would be on Tuesday. That's pretty far. That's like a week into January. Remember getting a Neko Arc mod that replaces Goblin Rage with Neko Arcs? My friend has PTSD now from all the Shadow Balls. Oh no. Does it change the battle music to that one track in Melty Blood or whatever it's called? My sentence about Wi-Fi got swallowed. Oh boy. Maybe it is your Wi-Fi. Who knows? I don't know. It's been a couple of years. Yeah, but they're actually nearing completion. They've stopped adding stuff to it. They have officially stopped adding stuff. So I've done that now. That is the Rune Bear. We could go say hi to the Crucible Knight. No, but it changes their audio. Basically, if you swing Zenith and kill a lot of them, it's just an ungodly amount of screams. Oh no. The, like, really big one. It should change the goblin music to that one from Melty Blood. Yes, oh boy. The upside of living with parents again is Wi-Fi is better? Ah. That did not sound like a howl to me for a second. Great, now I've got that song stuck in my head. I got past the filter, let's go. I wonder what the difference in messages is. Was. Where? Words! Alright. Not that. Well, it took 3 attempts. Blame Wi-Fi. I also don't have the initial tab anymore, because it was bothering me. Let's go in here. Right. I'm not set up for this, however... Fire? Maybe smarter? Maybe smarter? Hi, Big Beefy. Whoa. I can't hit my shots! Get over here, let's fight in the middle. Fight over here. Cool. I'm gonna die! Oh. Metal Gear, yes! Crucible Knight is no fun as Executioner? It's so fun as Executioner. Ah, yeah, you get to deflect everything. They basically just let you play Sekiro in Elden Ring. You really have to wait for that one, the shield bash. Cool. I love jumping over these. I'm just gonna put fire on my swoward. Get over here. Just watching somebody absolutely eat it. Cool. I know I can jump over that too, but I'm never ready for it. Oh! Elden Ring leaves fall twice, right? Anything with Swoward is fun to fight? Yeah. That was delayed. I was trying to jump and it wouldn't let me. I'm sad there wasn't a Bloodborne-based Nightfarer. It would have been so funny to just pull a gun on holster. Who knows? The DLC is going to add more bosses and Nightfarers. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe there is. I really do like that you can pick up your souls outside of the Everjail. It's called Iron Eye with a cannon? No, the cannon doesn't count. The cannon's slow. The cannon's really slow. Hi! Okay, let's go fight in the middle again. Slow but bonk? Big heavy bonk? Nah, not really. See so many people annihilate bosses with a cannon? Yeah, but it's so slow! You fire it and have to wait 6 years. Come on, do it, do it, do it! Whee! Okay, I'll reactivate my fire! Okay. Doesn't matter if the guy's dead before he gets to you. Yeah. I mean, I guess in solo it's powerful, but not in multiplayer. Uh-oh. I didn't have time to jump. Oh, come on! I swear that redirects when you jump. Can it be my turn? He said no. I forgot that it goes that far. Imagine being the boss in that moment, being shot by a magic cannon. Yeah. Although I don't think the one in Nightreign is magic. It's just the normal one, isn't it? You don't get the magic one with tracking. Whoa. Whoa, that worked! Not what I wanted to do. This is. Whoa. I'll not be getting caught by that again. That I will. Oh, I can use this. My proper regen is empty. +3 sword, by the way. Alright. I could go fight the one in Stormvale. I don't think I've done that. I could also lead it down the hole. I'll probably fight it. Yeah, just regular cannon? Yeah. The one with tracking would be nice, though. Would be nice. Also, it's pretty funny to me that, like, a side character based off another character became, like, the character that everybody enjoys. I went through the effort of making like 200 frost pots to stop people who summoned me from getting triple waterfowl. Oh boy. I want to use Libra's staff as a weapon? It just reskins Gideon's. The drop on these arrows is insane! Torn between sleep and watching. You can sleep? Always choose sleep, Sunsquire. Sleep is more fun than... Oh, I almost hit those! I've got a flame sword! Sleep's better? Yeah. Can sleep while watching? No, not really. But you can let it play while you sleep. Use Sir Greaves as a white sound so you can do both. True. Okay. Alright, Beefy. Hi! You should come over here. Yes, just like that. You're not even a boss. Listen to the funny Canadian night as you sleep. True. Once I sleep, I won't wake up for at least 4 hours. That's just a nap. That's allowed. Apparently we can hashtag Sir Greaves. What? Oh. Ouch. Why are you even down here? Hold on. Whoa, I saw that. Even short naps are like 6 to 7 hours. Alright, bye. Enjoy whatever it is that you must do. Thank you for dropping by. You can hashtag anyone, it'll automatically put the person... It'll automatically do that anyway. Even if you don't hashtag. Whoa. I missed? I don't want to die here. Whoa, I'm really lucky that didn't hit me. I'm pretty sure I rolled way early. I'm extremely lucky that didn't hit me. Alright, time to put this back out. Let's see if we can get at least one more summon before the day comes to a close. Close. Not clothes. But yeah, you can autocomplete names anyway. You don't need a hashtag. Do you think Elden Ring has a homeless problem? Probably not. More accurate version of the title? Elden Ring gameplay with a side of jolly cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but the intention was to... Oh, that's not the jump button! I should probably unpack my stuff? Maybe. Definitely before sleep. That way you have something to sleep on, right? Oh. Boink. I still don't see summon signs from Margit. I'm not beating him right now because I've been wanting to try co-op. Ah. Do you have your Furled Finger Remedy active? I have a bed and that's enough? True. Hehe. Yes, I do, but it's being annoying. Ah. Well, what's your upgrade level? If you're not upgrade level 1, you won't be able to see mine. Is there a multiplayer on that you forgot to turn off? That could also be a thing. Mark out of bounds showcase. Yeah, I just hop here. You can't really do anything with it. But, I like it. It's funny. It's all blank. Ah, weird. What's your upgrade level? Like what have you upgraded your weapon to? Didn't know that was even possible? Yeah, you have to jump at an angle, otherwise you fall to your death. And you can't really do anything about this. You can't get out. Did you get up there? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'll try. Hold on. I tried and died. Yeah, you have to jump diagonally. If you just go straight through the wall, you die. Boink. I love falling through existence. Yeah, you get to see like the water level and stuff down there too. It's so goofy. So it's just in here with this wall where people always leave messages. But I like to sprint jump in there. And then you go off to the side. That's it. You can't get out though. Reminds me of the skip in Dark Souls 1. I wouldn't know what you're talking about. I know you can skip from Undead Burg to Lower Burg, but it's not quite like this. The depth skip? Yeah, I don't know that one. Love when Elden Ring crashes, even though I've had no problems before. Yeah, it's an Elden Ring moment for sure. I don't think I've killed these pots. It is an unfortunate side effect of Elden Ring. When we walk on a ladder and walk on the ceiling at the depths, oh boy. Have I killed these? How do I check? I probably have. Okay. Wish Elden Ring would go on sale. It does! Whoa! It does! Why is this so bright? What the heck? Whoa, I'm being summoned. Why is it so bright there? Whoa, what? I cast 50% sale. Uh-oh. Steam sale is Monday, so it should go on sale then. Ah. What is the sale on Monday? Whoa. Another default samurai who probably hasn't leveled Vigor yet and doesn't know that they can go around this boss. I still haven't gotten any of the Dark Souls games, but I want Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is nice. If you add a game to your wish list on Steam, Steam will notify you and even email you when it's on sale. I forgot what sale it is for you, but it'll be winter for us, summer for us, so I think winter. Winter doesn't start until, like, December. It'll be October, though, so fall. I remember playing Samurai in order to focus on Dex and then getting full strength, then going full strength. Ah. Whoa, I'm stuck against a tree! I'm stuck! Whoa. Dark Souls 3 is sadly not on sale right now, no. I could check them after this fight. I'll check the Steam sale charts or whatever for how often, on average, they go on sale. Hades one is like $7 these days, really. I don't like roguelikes. Whoa! Whoa. But I'm considering it. Whoa! I keep just tanking that because I'm out of stamina. You gotta... Host. I'm going this way. Get panicked, host. Get panicked. Panic a little. I don't like roguelikes. He says, having played and enjoyed several roguelike demos over the past few weeks. Yeah. Whoa. As a genre in general, I'm like, my eyes are just like focusing on chat and refusing to look at the. Right, I have a few less. Go hit it! Go hit it, host! You got this! Hit it one time! You got it! Let's go! I really like that Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 let us have those. I like that Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 let us have those. Dark Souls 2 would have immediately kicked me out and sent me back to my world. That's like my biggest complaint about Dark Souls 2. I don't get to see last-second victories. He doesn't like them because his chat is getting in the way. Wonderful, what? One as well, too. Would one kick you out immediately, or would one let you watch those? It's been so long. Dark Souls 1 has a special place in my heart, but I don't play it with any frequency. Right, I was gonna try to name myself Confessor Hood, please. One would literally send you back in 1 second. Dark Souls 2 is like, you died, back home. Autumn sale is on Monday? Yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna name myself Confessor Hood, please. Or should I name myself Confessor Set, please? I'll try Set. Dark Souls 2 gets too much hate in my opinion. People say that. I haven't seen it get much hate. I don't even give it much hate. I just don't like it. I do like it with you Sun Squires, though. I'll put it on the poll for Streamthon for Squire's Choice. You know what? I could spend my runes and then try to invade somebody as Confessor Set, please. Maybe that would work. Where are all the poison arrows? Up here? These are the most expensive ones I think I can currently buy. DS2 tried different things which I liked. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that Dark Souls 2 was all bad. I just personally don't like it very much. Like I like that you can refight bosses, but I don't like that it New Game Pluses the area. I like that. Yeah, invasions finally. Oh boy, they're not gonna be serious invasions. I'm just gonna peaceful invade. It's a gimmick invasion. Not that one, this one. Yes. Because friend. Let's see. Want that. And let's tune my physic. You gotta offer them an item for them to for the trade to increase the odds of them giving you the Confessor set? I don't really have anything to give. That's the problem. Let's go with stamina and health. Oh, sadness. Yeah, this is my. Oh, that was the thing. Rainbow stones. I could spam rainbow stones. Yeah. Let's try to get it again. Let's try to get the rare sit. Come on. The sit I want as a gesture. Come on. I want a stone throwing weapon in the next Souls games. What do you mean? You can throw stones. There's the Stone of Garok. There's the Bestial Sling. There's the actual. There's the actual There's the round rock in the DLC. I want to be a caveman. You can throw the round rocks. You can carry 999 of them. And you can just throw round rocks. There it is! I want that as a gesture. Because the one you can get, you just like hunch over. I want this sit. I think the setting gesture is on the roof of Stormvale, so I'll go grab it. I want to be a caveman, Unga Bunga. You can just go get the round rocks. Boink. I think it's over here. Unless this one's the sleep one. This one might be the sleep one. Dozing cross-legged, yeah. Where's the sit? Is that the one from the axe golem that I killed? I was trying to dismiss the pinned message and almost blocked you. No, it just sits there. It's pinned. I can't warp because of the stupid okay. Let's warp back here. Do you still have your summon sign up? Nope. But I could send it out. I was gonna invade, but I forgot to do that too. Let's look for gestures. Let's do, yeah. So this one isn't quite... It's not quite the same. It's more loose. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna invade people, because I usually get people... Oh, I only have those. Well, we'll try. Uh-oh. I only have 20 runes, so I'm not super upset if I get killed. Invasions? Yeah, but just gimmick invasions. Not going to be killing anybody. Oh, we're in Stormvale. Where's this host? God King Harambe. That's a reference. Where the heck is this host? Are they all the way up there? They probably are. The invasion spots are so weird in Elden Ring. I could probably... They might have had the lift down. They might have had it down. But I've already committed to running this way. Do you have the duelist finger? The one that makes you drop your sign? Yeah, I do. Most of my time spent in Elden Ring is invading these days. Yeah, I don't really like Elden Ring PvP. I invade a lot in Dark Souls 3, though. Used to do ViraQuest a lot, so you could change my name to ViraQuest. Oh, I just forgot to change it back. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, that guy's got the Confessor set on. I have an extra Confessor set. I'm not here to fight. Not here to fight. I'm here to friend. Hello. Yeah. What happens if I jump this? What happens if I make this jump, hey? Boink! Ew, DLC set in Stormvale, right? Do it. You won't. Do it. That sounded chaotic. Hold on. I'm just gonna disconnect. The hunter's gonna misunderstand? Yeah, right. I'm gonna sever. Cat's just knocked something over. I'll be right back, Sun Squires. I pride myself in purposely targeting overleveled phantoms. Yeah, I think a lot of invaders do. I just don't have the skills or brain for Elden Ring PvP. Never understood how people summoned overleveled phantoms. Wouldn't there be a difference in strength not allow it? No, they use passwords. And unfortunately, Elden Ring's downscaling barely works, so... Hi. Hello. I have gone and grabbed my kitten. He's getting big, though. Cat, yes, cat. He's a kitty cat. And he meow meow meow, and he meow meow meow. He's a little fruitcake. Fruitcake. Hi. You goober. What you want? Eh? What you want? Mwah. So do you know that song? Yeah, I know a lot of old internet memes. I have a secret called plus 25 misery chord with determination to deal with overleveled phantoms. That would make you always match with plus 25 hosts. Oh, unless you're invading specifically with Seamless, but then that makes sense. Wait, I was gonna invade. I have outside cats, they just lurk around my house. All my cats are inside cats. Much safer. They're just goobers. Hey! Hey! Don't go that way. Hey! No! Come here! Hi! Don't cause chaos! You little goober. Yeah, only seem... Hold on. I only seamless because I don't have the patience for Elden Ring invasions? True. Whoa. Who's over here? Divine. You think they're a faith build? Where are they? Whoa, they're fighting the dude in the middle of the bridge. The 15-minute wait in between? Ah, yeah, right. Seamless making you match with everybody and just having invasions on by default is nice. I like seamless for just basic co-op? Yeah, I don't really get seamless for basic co-op. Hello. I see you. Hello.
Hey.
Neither of you have the Confessor set. How's your health? Your health is okay. I wonder if I can craft more... No, I can't. Here. You can have one of these. Here. Favorite Dark Souls 3 weapon? I like the mace. I like the claymore. I like a lot of weapons in Dark Souls 3. Kitten on lap. Yeah, mine left, but it was on my, but they were on my lap. It's just a warming stone host. You're fine. Yes.
Hey.
I love the demon fists. I never used any of the fist weapons. Neither of you have the Confessor set. You're both actual noobs. Newbies. Nooblets. Love touching bloodstains that are near the ulcerated tree spirits. It's just funny to watch people fly around like crazy. True! My favorite Dark Souls 3 exclusive weapon is the Profaned Greatsword. Is that the fire version of Pontiff's weapon? No. Not the fire version of Pontiff's weapon. It's the fire one though, right? Why did that soldier just die? Because on my end it wasn't dead, but on theirs it was dead, and like when I was loading out, it like updated or something. It's a weird desync issue that only happens like right at the end of the session. Yep, the UGS with flame stomp. Yeah, if I recall, it has fairly low. Oh boy, I wonder who this person's cosplaying. They're up there though. That's a pain in the butt. I've heard that it has fairly low damage, but it is probably my favorite DS3 exclusive weapon as well. Although, Wolnir's Greatsword looks pretty nice. Are they fully up? They're all the way up there! How am I supposed to get stat requirement so low you can wield it at still level 1? Yeah. But it's the same with Storm Ruler, isn't it? Oh, they're right there! What the heck? Hello? Hello?
Hey.
I was also going to summon here. Are you going to fight the tree? You can just go fight the tree if you want. Yeah? You going to fight the tree? You should fight the tree. Well, Storm Ruler is a gimmick weapon? Yeah. It's still funny, though. You should fight the tree. I'll watch. Don't worry, I'll watch. I'll sit on a pot or something. Me and the Sun Squires will watch. Go ahead and fight the tree. Yeah. Don't worry. You totally won't get one shot or anything. Yeah, go fight it. Go fight it. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Don't wait for me. Crystal Weapons of Darkness is one of my favorite. Yeah, look, I'm not supposed to be here. Look, I'm red. Go fight the tree. I can't. Curse you, Wi-Fi. Oh boy. Go fight the tree. I watch. I watch.
Hey.
Go fight it. These goobers. You know the two great swords you can get from Lothric Princess, right? Oh, yeah. if you get both swords, you can fuse the two, and Dark Souls 3 version of the Sword and Night Flame. Yeah, but the thing is, I prefer the one with just the beam. I prefer Lothric's Holy Sword. This is low-level invasions, right? Yeah, they shouldn't be here. They shouldn't be fighting that tree. They're going to get one shot. Favorite Covenant? Probably Sunbros, but I also like messing around as a Mound Maker and the Covenant invasions. You get Fire Beam, though? I don't like the Fire and Beam. I like the white sword with the gold inlay. And the... I'm gonna stab you. Host. Just beam and hold the fire? But I like the I like the other stuff. Yes, violence. Do it. Just what? That wasn't me. Surely that wasn't me. My stream is fine. Well, we go again. Well, dang, right. Whoa, that was instant. Coward. I don't think the host did it. I think they just got disconnected or something. There was no reason for him to have intentionally done it. Whoa, where the heck? Tombsword. So this is the one with the... Ah, so they're over here. That sounds like a cosplay name. Are they beneath? Sound like they're beneath. I hate hosts that don't help with the boss. Well, we can just hope that they get one shot. Hello. I'm good. I'm friendly. Hello.
Hey.
I see that you're nooblets, though. So I will disconnect.
Hey.
I don't think either of you will have a confessor set. You look like a strength build, so... I leave. They still didn't go fight the tree, which is cowardly enough, though wise. Yeah, I was gonna summon for the tree, but I also try to help. I know it's almost one, but I'm having fun. But that one didn't do anything. Why is there a summon? Excuse me. Huh? I can't read this. J? Default samurai with their summon slide right there? They fear the tree's power. Honestly fair, though. That one can one-shot you. Huh? Why is that there? Yeah, right. I'm confused. I'm just as confused as you, Sunsquire. Tarnished or weird, right? Oh, I missed. Pretty sure you can do this with a horse, though. Whoa! That's fine. And I can't dismount now. Okay, there we go. I also don't like the dull red overlay we get. I hate this filter. Or it's your Wi-Fi. Here, look. Oh, we don't have it. We might. Blondie just might be pale enough to... Yeah, I think we have it. Hello? Where are the hosts? Where's the NPC? You killed the NPC! Whoa. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Don't hurt me. Oh yeah, we have the dull red overlay now. Hello. I love wearing the Blythe chest piece and then kneeling. Enough enemies turn the cape red with their blood. Passing the filter with this one, fellas. Then, keeling. Ah. You can say vanquishing. No? No attacking? Alright. Well, thank you. Bye. Overleveled Phantom? That one? Nah, barely. Barely. That's pretty early level, early stuff, isn't it? You get the Swoward from just the Everjail that's in Limgrave. I don't know where you get the chest piece, but, no, not that. He's a mask only available in Lanedale? Eh. Looked like he was using low enough stuff for the rest of the part that I don't think it mattered that much. Did I fight this boss? No, I didn't. Huh. Well, what does that boss drop? Just the halberd, right? I never used the halberd. I might just leave it there. Actually, what boss should I leave alive to be able to get invaded here? Whoop. No! I really wish when returning to your world a loud scream accompanies your fading existence? Why? Why would you want that? No! Do I not sprint for that? Well, I can't sleep now. Kitty, sleep on lap. Aw, stuck on chair. Fair. It'd be funny, would it? I remember thinking the prism stones screaming when they shatter was funny. And then I think I jumped from here onto there again. Yeah. You suffer from the host and it just screams? Yeah, I get it. But why? That'd be awful. Tarnished. I like how the two pillars overlap up here. You're not expected to ever see that. But the one pillar from this side and the one pillar from that side, they both have the same top. Oh. They both have the same top. I have an extra confessor set. If you want, I can summon you. Well, your summon signs aren't showing up, right? I do want to. Ooh, I do want to set, but I also want it from randos. Your existence fading as you scream out against reality, pulling back to your own universe. I mean, I guess. Don't worry then, yeah. Although if I don't get one, maybe after stream. But I just kind of like these gimmick invasions. Horrific, right? Uh-oh. What do these people have? They're fighting. I don't think this counts as a boss, does it? That poor Phantom's fat rolling. How are you fat rolling as a confessor with a twin blade? Hello.
Hey.
Hey!
May I have your armor? It's a commonly known meme, right? I don't know. Rude. I know the other Dark Souls pain sound is a meme. Why would they do that? Because they're the average host. The average host in Phantom. They see red, they go, oh, bad red man. It's fine though. Losers? No. Be nice, Sun Squires. They're just... Why am I embedded in the wall? Is this really where I was when I started leaving the world? Wall man. Blondie just gets stuck on the wall. Anytime it doesn't give the overlay thing, I get confused and have to reset the thing. There's only ever been one funny red man who isn't an invader? Oh. Who might that be? Besides Hellboy. I guess he was technically invader, right? Oh. Hello.
Hey.
I didn't expect that to just be on a cliff. Hi. Hello? If you watch the video, you'd know if Sir Greaves remembers. Oh, I remember Red. Yeah, I remember Red.
Hey.
It's on your channel, some of your shorter videos. Yeah, I remember Red. Here, how's your health? You're both good. I could just drop one of these anyway. Here you go. Yes, have some heals. And goodbye. That's not what I meant to do, but
Hey.
there. Now I leave. There's no way this phantom has a confessor set, so I leave. Stand in the heal area. What? What? Where were we? Where there's all those? I keep getting stuck in the wall here. How can you tell how much health they have by locking on? Yeah, I just lock on. It shows their health bar above them. Wall man? No, Wall Blondie. This isn't me, this is Blondie. Where's the confessor set again? It's on like Volcano. If you don't start with it, it's like a merchant sells it on your way up to Volcano Manor. Wall woman? Yeah. It's like a grace and a half before. I might grab it and give it to you. No, Calvin already offered. It's okay. I'm trying to get it from a rando. A connection error occurred. Oh no. It's a Mount Gilmer. Yeah. It's like halfway. It's like a grace and a half before the Volcano Manor. I never offered? Well, somebody offered. I don't remember. I don't remember who offered. Somebody offered. I think it was Grey King. Whoa. I can't even join you fair. Meador. Yeah. Oh boy, I've got the dull overlay again. Ugh. Actually, can I step in this puddle and fix it? No, it doesn't count. It's not deep enough. What about this one? No. But Grey King doesn't have the Confessor set. Or, sorry, Harambe doesn't have the Confessor set. Hunter, here to help, summoned. Well, Hunter, you know what you could help me with? Hello, Hunter. Hello.
Hey.
I am a friend. You're locked on. You should be able to read my name. You're buffing up. I did wave. Hello.
Hey.
They're clapping. I just want a confessor set. No, I fear the blade. I fear the blade. Don't use the blade. No, I don't want to fight. I go over here then. Bye. Whoa. Hello.
Hey.
Don't you dare.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
The full solitude set is so scary. I've still got a bone sticking out of my body. Hi. No, I'm gonna go over here so you don't attack the NPC. Don't fight me. No. Hi. No! I run. Goodbye. No, rude dudes. Yes, sorry, host, who is very clearly the host, because why would it be the Solitude set user? I knew it was DLC items, yeah. That was unneeded of them? It's alright. I have one left. One left, let's see if we get it. Although I could probably... I don't have any runes, never mind. Let's see if we can get it. DLC blue at low levels is so stupid. A lot of reds do it too. Whoa. A lot of reds will claim they do it because a lot of blues do it, but like... the first people I saw rocking DLC stuff were reds. They got all those pots and stuff too. My fellow Xbox players are a lot friendlier. Are they? Why did that one not work? There we go. I only have DLC stuff for overleveled phantoms. I like having some DLC stuff. Like, I kind of want to do a run with entirely just the neat, what's it called? The Solitude Knight Sword or something goofy. The Sword of Solitude. But this is a new player, so we shall see how they are. I only allow myself stupid weapons for low level? Oh, there they are. Bear Claw playthrough? No. Like Madding Hand or Perfume Hearts? But doesn't Madding Hand immediately proc Madness in like 2 hits? Where's the host? Oh! Well, there they are. Alright, well this is... Boink! This is easy. Hello.
Hey.
I am friend. Oh, that cloud goes further than I thought. Don't shoot flies at me, I am friend. Oh, wow, you are one of those, aren't you? Alright, goodbye. Oh, that was bad for me, I didn't reach it. I don't know, I haven't done invasions for a while. Fair. What do I do here? I feel like if I take any chances, I'm just dead. I am friend. Do you understand the word friend? Why didn't you go over to the Grace? It's right there. I don't want to take any steps in here. Hi. No, don't be like that. I am friend.
Hey.
I bring these things. Yes. Don't you hit me with that either. I see the madness. Overleveled Phantom, yeah. It happens. That's why Seamless made it so that you can match with any of their levels. Don't you do it. I see you, host. You're not sly. Whoa! Boink! Goodbye! Arcane Run would be cool. I have a blood character preset. I've got a pure strength, a pure blood, well, not pure blood. Well, maybe pure blood. Frost, couple int, and he gave him late game stuff. Did he? Is Vike's Spear late game? I thought you got it from the church. Arcane isn't just blood, you can do Dragon Communion too. Dragon Communion is boring. Well, I don't have that. Anything important happened? Not really. I never got a thing. Let's equip fire and go for this boss. Like I said I was going to. Although, I could pop runes and check merchants, right? Hold on, let's do this. Vice just requires killing him in the near church? Yeah.
Trade again.
Let's sell runes. And buy... You don't have any invasion fingers. Okay. We'll check out this one. But yeah, I've got a bunch of presets.
Back unused in this 8.
I say presets, it's literally just... There we go. It's literally just like faces. Oh, there go all the runes.
Have a safe.
I used to not know what runes did, so I kind of had 200 of each in my back pocket. That's fine. I used to save them up intentionally. Let's see. You probably don't have any. You might have some. Referring to the items, yeah, the rune cookies. You can check the merchant in Dragon Barrow? I guess I could. But I can only buy one now. I have 1,600 runes. I could sell some stuff. But I've only got 1,600 runes. Hello, you. You don't have one. Okay. I did a dragon build. It was extremely fun. Looks like I can buy a dagger for 600. So... Oh, that was close.
I'm afraid
I only sell duplicate armor? Yeah, me too. They're only worth like 100 or 200 runes each, but it can help. If you have a lot of duplicated armor, then... well, not duplicated, duplicate armor, then it can help.
back unused in this.
Ah, yours are 1,500, you scam! Alright, hold on. I've got some duplicate armor in my inventory. I keep duplicate items for sharing? Yeah. I try to just kind of keep stuff. I like stuff. Let's grab everything that I feel like selling. Can you alter this? Probably not, huh? Don't really care about that. I don't have much. Godric, there's no way I get to 1,500 from here. No, there's no way. There's no way. Never been invaded before? Yeah, if you go solo, you don't get invaded. Oh, I already have that shield. Alright. You have to pop Tantra's tongue to be invading solo. Invasions and being invaded is fun? Yeah, I like invasions as a mechanic. Oof, 100 each. Yeah, I'm not making it. Oh, just barely. What do I sell? I've got like a... I've got to have consumables here, right? Yeah, I'll sell these. Purchase. We'll grab one. What do you have? I have 200. Let's top up on arrows. And then, sure, these. Alright. Hunters are technically just as bad as invaders. They both enter the host's world without consent. No. The host exclusively has to allow them in every game that they're in. Except maybe Dark Souls 1 and 2. But in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, the host exclusively has to allow or enable both invaders and blues. Oh, I didn't know what that Tantra's tongue was for? Yeah. The host specifically does turn on the ability for blues to appear. Yeah. In Dark Souls 3, it's the Covenant item. In Elden Ring, it's the ring. The, like, white ring or blue ring or something. Harambe, can I stop invading you? You never have anybody. And your host, yeah, your host does not want to part with their confessor set, which is fair. But I preferred getting invaded without having to enable things. Usually slots are filled, so there's no space for blue, yeah. So in Elden Ring, it's really weird. Elden Ring has only 4 slots, which are for the host and either 2 phantoms or 1 phantom and a red. I see there's only 4 slots, yeah. Or no, it's a host. It's a host, 2 phantoms, and a red. And the second phantom slot is shared, so it could also be a red or a second summon. And only if one of these spots are cleared do you get a blue. So it's also, this is a blue, and this is a blue. So it's like that. If that makes sense. This slot is shared. This one could also be a blue. It's weird. I don't like it. I like Dark Souls 3, where you have the host, you have 2 phantoms, and I'll make these gold. We have a host and 2 phantoms, and a red. And then if you pop dried fingers, you get another phantom and another red. That was the most fun, in my opinion. I used to have the hunter ring, but I'd get summoned for every other second, so I turned it off. I did get summoned. Yeah, and I used to be a blue as well, but whenever you're a blue in, like, Elden Ring, it just feels like a gank squad, and I don't like that. I liked in Dark Souls 3 when it felt like kind of honorable. I liked being a blue in Dark Souls 3. What if you also pop Tantra's Tongue? Nothing changes. You just get... Oh, you get the... Okay, so the second invader slot, you don't get a second invader unless you have Tantra's Tongue. But it doesn't increase the slots you have. I did get summoned once, and an invader tried luring me off a cliff only to fall off themselves. That's always funny. That sort of thing is always funny. The Souls games are so goofy. TT just allows for more invaders. Yeah, but it's still a shared slot. And allows to be invaded solo, yeah. It also... It lures invaders. It doesn't just enable them or take the cooldown or whatever, but... Hi, you know I'm friendly, right? I'm friendly. Hello. Alright, goodbye. Wait, no, oh no. I don't care that they're going for the boss. It's not that big a deal. Never mind. Yeah, I don't care. They're just newbies. They don't have it anyway. So, to revise my Elden Ring 1, you have the host, you have 2 phantom slots, and 1 red slot. The phantom slots are also shared by blues. So, if you have 1 phantom, you can only get 1 blue. And if you pop Tantra's Tongue, this slot is shared with an invader. So it's a maximum of 4, and you can have almost any combination except for 3 invaders. Had a host buffing himself with seppuku and howl, and he ended up overdoing it and just dying. That's probably on purpose. You really have to watch your health. Watch your health. Where... Ah, okay, neat. I've never seen this going backwards. Ew, dull red overlay. Hi! I like that shield. It looks nice. Hey. Hello. I am friend. I just want Confessor set. That's all I'm here for. Hello. Hello. There's a guy called Let Me Solo Me, and he just spams seppuku when summoned.
Hey.
Let Me Solo Her spawning so many weird offshoot gimmicks was really funny. You're both full health, so I can't really drop any... I don't think I have a Warming Stone either. I am friend. Yes. Don't hurt me. I am here for a Confessor set, if you have any spares, Orange Man. How many of these do I have, actually? 2. I have 2 more invasions to try to get one. Funny pink pebble? Yeah, I've got more. There's a yellow one. There's a green one. There's a cat meowing. There's a blue one. And there's another green one. You only interested in fighting? Fruit pebble cereal? No. Don't hurt me. Hi. I leave, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, goodbye. Kitty screaming? Yeah. I'm gonna go pet it. Hold on. I'll see which one it is. Alright, 1 second. Hi! You're not the one that was meowing. I have obtained the kitty cat. I thought that said Church of Irish for a second. What? There. Kitty cat says hello. See if she snoofs. She's snoofing. Oh, do you want to play with that one? Alright, here you go. Play with kitten. Cats are great. Pet the creature. Have you ever put them up to the mic? Yeah, I just did it with that one. I was hoping that her snoofing would be audible, but it wasn't. Alright, I guess I can craft more of these. I don't have the ability to craft warming stones. Aw, man. Yeah, I always put them up to the mic. Sometimes they purr, sometimes they snoof, sometimes they bite. My cat just silently judges from the corner. Oh boy. I get to go to Micro Center? What's Micro Center? Is that an American thing that I'm too Canadian to understand? There's probably Micro Centers in Canada. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe we can use Sandwich to send the host peace offerings. American thing going to Canada? Oh boy. We have too much American things up in Canada. We have too many, rather.
Always.
Is there anything worth 10 souls? No. Oh boy.
Goodbye.
10 runes, rather? Why are all the YouTubers I enjoy watching Canadians? Who knows? Maybe you just enjoy Canadians. I'll take this off. I don't really like the band. I'm just embedding. I'm not complaining, I just want to know. Well, it's like how, besides America, I think Germany is like the highest, the highest other country in my analytics. I can check. Let me figure this out. Hold on. I think I can check this. I'm curious enough to check. Analytics. I never have this tab open. Let's see. Audience? I'm curious. These are numbers. I want countries. How do I see countries? I don't care about the numbers. Advanced mode? Oh, I don't know how to read this at all. How top content? No. How to top geographies? Yes. Click this. Okay, so it's the US, Canada, the UK, and Germany. So Germany's in my top 4. I'm invading, am I? I think it just failed. But don't worry, I've got it on my screen. Don't worry. It got cancelled? That's so weird. But I've got 2 monitors. Don't worry, Sun Squires. So it's the US, Canada, somehow surprising. I didn't know I had that many Canadians. And then the UK, and then Germany. And then Australia. In my top 5, there is one not primarily English-speaking country, and it is Germany. Huh. I think that's interesting. Oh, now we're invading. All right, we'll see. I've still got 2 fingers. I think if I get the bloody finger, I don't get the neat eyes, which is unfortunate. Oh, hi. You're immediately running to me. Oh. Oh, you've got the tree. Oh, you're fighting this tree. Let's go. The Aussies are everywhere, mate, are they? Hi. I don't have the overlay because it's raining. Oh, let's go. You're running away. That's good for me, actually. Unless you just die by getting sniped. You might. Sleepy, go to sleep for 10 minutes. Yeah. Enjoy sleep, OmniKitty. Enjoy sleep. You should do an encouraging emote. I gotta catch up. Oh, they're warming stoning. Let's go. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. I am but a peaceful red. I have not come here for combat. I have come here to beg.
Hey.
No, be nice. I stay away for now. I'm nice. I'm nice. Yes. I do the waving
Hey.
and the funny hellos. I like cows. Cows kind of creep me out. Just a little bit. They kind of do. I don't know what your health is at, but here you go. Oh, you're both full health. Well, that's my last warming stone. It is a peace offering. I stay awake for now. Are you sure? Do you not know how to read? You've got the wizard cloak. I assumed you were further in the game. You get that at, like, Mount Gelmir, don't you? You get that's the Preceptor's cloak, isn't it? Glad the other person understood that you're not here to fight, right? He's going to fight the boss. What do you want? You should go with your summon. Because I will hit you. Whoa. The summon heard me out loud. I'm just gonna leave, I guess. It's funny that the jellyfish shield does any damage. You get it after completing Syllabus and Rani? Yeah. They overshot. Let's go. It's always hilarious when that happens. September's already over? No. We got like 3 days left. Don't we? Yeah, we got 3 days left, not including this one. My last bloody finger. Oh no. We'll find out if they have a confessor set. How were they using Shield Slam on Jellyfish Shield? They weren't. They were holding the heavy attack button. Whoa. Thank you for loading in, grass. Oh, they haven't even been this far. What the heck? Kyle? This year went so fast, it's not even over! Sun Squires, we still have 3 days to the end of this month and 3 months till the end of this year. You get the infinite finger from Vari unless you killed him? No, I just... Oh, is that the host? It is! What the heck? I don't want the red eyes. You can't change your eyes. Once you get the red finger, that's it. Or the red eyes, that's it. Hello?
Hey.
You don't by chance happen to have a confessor set, do you? No? No confessor set? It does that? Does what? You can change eyes? No, you can only turn it on or off. You can't change which ones you get. Otherwise, I would choose the dragon eyes or something. But you can't change them. You have to select one or the other. Or on or off.
Hey.
I guess you don't have confessor set. No? Alright. Well, goodbye then.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh well. Why is he turning his back like he wants you to backstab him? Probably just looking around. That's how people do it in this game. Whoa. Get my first guard counter. What did I drop? Where did I drop the runes? Oh, right up here. Does one kind of take eyes priority? What? Does one kind of eyes take priority? Or is it just whichever you got more recently? It is, unfortunately, the bloody eyes take priority. All the time. Doesn't matter what you got. If you get bloody eyes, that's it. I sleep, good night, and enjoy the rest of the stream and day. Yes, enjoy your sleep, OmniKitty. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see if I can summon somebody for this boss. I should probably craft fire pots. That might help. Frenzy eyes? Nope. The bloody eyes. The bloody finger eyes. The eyes you get from talking to Barre and doing this quest. Those take priority. It doesn't matter what eyes you get or when you get them, the bloody eyes take priority. Which is why I'm so upset that you can't just choose the ones you get in the character menu. Or at least choose from a list of what is available. You only get to turn them off or on. And unfortunately, the worst ones take the highest priority. Alright, this is deep in here, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Let us grab... Oh, I didn't grab the... What time do you end streams? Usually half an hour ago. Let's go ahead and disable this summoning pool. Anyway, I got distracted. Good night. Good night, Omnikitty. Oh, that boss? Yeah, I do a lot of damage with fire, but I like fighting it with people. But there's nobody here, so that's gonna be the end of it for today, I suppose. All right. Yeah, that is all the time I have for today. Well, I kind of went over, but you know what I mean. So, thank you for dropping by. Make sure to join the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't already. The invite code is in the description. If this is the most recent VOD. Remember to eat sandwiches, stay hydrated, and if you're interested in having a say in Streamathon, or even just saying hi, I guess, fill out the form in the pinned comment and the announcement channel. Goodbye, Sun Squires. Goodbye.